Hello Cancer, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your July 2016 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here, Cancer, and see what's coming up for you in the month of July. Please remember this is a general reading for Cancer. If you'd like a private session just about you, please feel free to stop by our website, which is www.soulstarbliss.com, and we'll see what we can do for you. Here we go, let's see. Oh my goodness. It says that there's going to be a reason to celebrate. In fact, I have 2 3s here, so you're going to be completing something. It says also be careful of your words because there's a possibility of an argument. It may have already happened. If it has, be the bigger person if you can and try to reach out and with the white flag, be the first one. It says you've learned how to stand up for yourself in a good way, but don't get pulled back in with what people are saying around the outside of you. Focus on you, your family, whatever it is you need to. Don't be convinced of others. You're very wise. You have a lot of information. Make your own choices. Don't be talked into or out of things by other people. Something that you're working on, victory is going to be yours. And I'm not sure if that's work or home. Could be one of each. Could be some for work, some for home. But it seems like things that you've wanted to go your way are going to. It says that you're going to put your thoughts of moving to rest, some of you, and some of you are going to move. So it says either you're going to move or you're not. You're going to make that decision. So if you are going to move, make sure you check out all the details. Make sure you know what you're doing. And those of you who have decided to wait, you're going to be glad that you did. I can't explain that. I don't know why. I just know that you will be. So some of you are waiting for a message on something or from somebody. Messages on the way. Some of you it'll be from a person or relationship. Some will be about work, but it looks like you're going to be hearing the news that you've been waiting for. Some of you have been waiting some time. It says you've learned a lot of things about yourself in the last few months, and this is a good thing. It says it's time for abundance for you. And this is really interesting. I don't usually want to say this when I'm doing such a general reading, but it seems like there could be a pregnancy for some of you. So if you're not wanting that, just make sure you know what I just said. It says it's time for a wake-up call for some too. It's going to be information about what you should do and what you shouldn't do. I feel this is in the relationship area. Some of you have been trying to fix something that is never going to be fixed. Others of you have been walking the line of whether to stay or go. Just don't make these decisions haphazardly. It says make sure you think them through seriously. Some of you, counsel will really help. And a counsel can be a lawyer, it can be a therapist, but it can be 2 friends talking. What it's saying here is sometimes a lot of talk will make things better, or at least make things clear. The choices that have to be made regarding something like that, fear will keep us from doing something. But whatever your choice is here, stick with it, or don't make it in anger. Make it with serious wisdom, if you would. Weigh all the pros and cons. If you're in the case you're walking away in a relationship, make sure you've tried everything so there's no guilt with you. If you're working on staying, give it everything you've got. So it has a lot to do with relationship. It says it won't matter what's gone, it matters what's left. So many people sometimes just hold on to things so tight because they're afraid to change. Change can be a good thing, whether it be a relationship, job, home, even in the way we view things, because sometimes it's as simple as changing the way we see something. And you know, it's us who changes, and that therefore people treat us different. So think about that, if you would. It says you have really good guidance with spirit, angels, and such, that whatever you've asked about, whatever it is you're waiting for this month, there's one more thing coming, and what you need will show up for you. It says victory is going to be yours. A lot of daydreams, wants, and wishes have been running through your mind, and it says it's a good time to make choices for the future now. So listen if you can. Quiet the mind, quiet the body. There's going to be some change for you, and the change is pretty big. And like I said, it can be just a change in how you hear, see, or react to something. But you're going to get what you put out there, and it's on the way. So please, please take care of yourself. Quiet the mind, listen, and it's going to be a good month for you. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you for dropping in, and don't forget to watch for our love and money tarot. We'll get those out by the end of the month. Thanks again for stopping by.